Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm doing kind of a bit of a day in the life of a freelance photographer. So I've just arrived in Manchester at Manchester Piccadilly. I got the train over because today I'm shooting for Nemesis models. So I'm shooting 3 models, one at 10:30, one at 12:30 and one at 2:30. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes and then show you what I do afterwards. So let's go and meet the first model. So we've just come down to St. Peter's Square. I'm here with today's first model, Lauren. So we're going to get started now and I'll show you some behind the scenes of what we're shooting. So let's go. So, got a little bit more time now. Sorry, things were a bit rushed this morning. So, first shoot with Lauren done. She did really well. It's actually her first time modelling, so she's one of Nemesis Models' development faces. So it was actually her first shoot and she did really well. She was really comfortable, especially when she's actually French and she's only got sort of really limited English. But between us, we definitely made it work, and you'll have seen some of the behind the scenes and some of the images that we got. So I've come from St. Peter's Square. I've now come down to Castlefield Bowl at the bottom of Deansgate. And I'm going to meet George. He's on his way down here, so he'll be here soon. And we're going to get some shots with him. Now, I've not got quite as much time with George, so there'll probably not be any speaking parts of the video with George, but I will still try and get some behind the scenes. So George is on his way down. I'm going to meet George. Time for shoot 2. Okay, so 2 shoots down. Now to the 3rd shoot, we're here with Tom. So we're going to get a few bits on here. We're just at Northern Quarter now. Yeah, see what we can get. Okay, so back home now. Great shoot today, went really well. All 3 of the guys from Nemesis did fantastic, especially when you bear in mind that it was only Lauren's first shoot, it was George's 2nd and Tom's 3rd. All 3 of them absolutely smashed it, got some great content, looking forward to going through those images later. I've been home for quite a while now, it's actually, 11:30 now? So I got home at about 6, so I got the train to Manchester at 9 o'clock, got in there for 10, shooting sort of all day really. Got home about 6 o'clock, made some tea, had a few hours with Hannah, and then started editing just after Hannah went to bed, because Hannah goes to bed quite early, so I normally wait and don't start my editing until after then, just so that photography has slightly less of an impact on my personal life. So yeah, got home, made tea, had a few hours with Hannah, then I edited a shoot from last week with Callum, got those images, just sending over to him now in fact. And then I've got some more editing to do for another shoot from last week, and then the next couple of days I'll get on with today's images. and that's how it normally works. You're normally sort of a couple of days behind when you've had quite a few shoots in a short space of time. On the train home from Manchester, I caught up with some admins, so doing some bookkeeping, replying to emails, DMs, messages, etc. I tend to do that at any point where I know that it's not a time where I could be doing something else. So obviously on the train you're quite limited as to what you can do, so I thought that's a good time to catch up on some admin work. And then I do the majority of my editing of an evening. So after Hannah's gone to bed, that's when I get my editing done. So I'll normally be editing until maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't tend to have that much sleep. But by doing it then, it just means that I get to spend some time with Hannah at least, without her having to worry about my MacBook being open. And that's a typical shooting day really. So shooting in the daytime, catch up with admin as and when, and then do editing in the evening. So hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of insight into what a day in the life of a freelance photographer's like. They're long days, but I wouldn't change them for anything. And if you've got any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments below. Click the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Please click that subscribe button as well. It makes a massive difference, and it'll allow you to keep up to date with my journey. And aside from that, as always, I'll see you in the next video.